on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Francisco Giants and the long ball beasts. Greg Maddux takes the mound for the Beasts today. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Into the box now, Mike Yastrzemski. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for San Francisco, the right fielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the second baseman, Donovan Solano.
Ready now, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. A ball hit hard to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Yeah, I think he was sitting on the fastball, so when he got the changeup, he was way out in front of it, but he kept his hands back long enough to keep it fair down the line. That's not always easy to do.
And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Popped him up. Piazza moving to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they get a man to second here in the top half, but he's stranded there. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Craig Biggio.
The pitch. Pitch popped up. Crawford is there. 1 down.
Batting second, the right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
Striding in, Tony Gwynn. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch.
Oh, that's out. Oh, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
1 and 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lined is short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
Batting first, the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
So stepping in, Chipper Jones. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Cueto into his motion. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit back up the middle. Crawford's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step 1, but I have to ask you, Dan, frustrating executing a pitch and there's an infield knock.
It is, Devo, and you can read that right off the bat as a pitcher. You can read the angle. You know that ball is going to be hit on the ground, and you're thinking deep down inside, okay, there's a quick out, and it just wasn't meant to be.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
To the plate now, Mike Piazza. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning.
Brandon Belt.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he offers it the circle change and misses 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Into the box now, Evan Longoria. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and grounded out to Cal at short. Reined in. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford digging in next. First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Into the box now, Mauricio Dubon. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
A pause and the 0-2. This is line to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. The fine sliding catch here will take us to break. Through an inning and a half, no score on the show. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Gary Sheffield.
Here's the first pitch to him. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Cal Ripken Jr.
Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. Here's the pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
After two great pitches, he has a lot of options right now. He could bounce something or go elevated fastball.
And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. In now, Shane Victorino will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
Settling in now, Johnny Cueto, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Cueto.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The right fielder, number 5, Mike Yastrzemski.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Yastrzemski. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
So now to the plate, Donovan Solano. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now back.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Sheffield is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat for the Giants, Buster Posey. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory, and he fouls this one off. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Liner in there for a base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Row. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
At the plate now, Brandon Belt will swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. The 0-1. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Line towards center field. Victorino is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So 1 run on 4 base hits, no errors, and 3 men left on base.
Leading up for the beat.
Here comes the first pitch. Greg Maddux is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And there's strike 2 as the fastball's fouled off to the right. 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So striding in, Craig Biggio. He popped out in his first trip. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
He's really on a roll right now on the mound. Back-to-back strikeouts to wrap up the last inning, and now he started this frame with the same story. 4 straight strikeouts in all.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here. 0-1.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guys coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
And this will get all the way to the wall now. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the 2 outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall. He was flying out of the box, so I think he was thinking triple all the way. By the time they get it back in, he's safely into third.
In now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Gwynn at third with 2 away. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. The set and the 1-1.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches that at-bat, but he'll take it as the inning is over. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on the show right after this. So in now for San Francisco, Brandon Crawford, a base hit in his first trip.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up, throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So with that, let's call on the guys in the graphics department to put up the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And both of these guys will get it up to over 90, as you can see. 94 for one, 91 for the other. Digging in, Mauricio Dubon. First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. 1 out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. Gwynn will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
The pitcher, number 47.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto. This is foul right side. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps Big Frank.
The first baseman, Frank.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 an inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
At the plate, Mike Piazza. As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Can't do much with that one. It's 1-2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Hit hard to the right. Foul. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
To the plate now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll take a look at ball 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
The rest of the lineup could learn a thing or 2 from this at bat. This guy's been really patient. Now he's in the driver's seat, sitting with the 2-0 count.
2 balls and a strike now. Ripped on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly by Belt, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Giants out in front here, 1-0. New inning set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Mike Yastrzemski.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Donovan Solano.
At the plate, Donovan Solano. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lined hard toward right center. And this is going to find the gap for his 3rd hit of the afternoon. This one for extra bases. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
Their own pitcher is absolutely dealing right now. So this is a big moment in this game. If his teammates can pick him up and drive him in now, that might be all they need to get the W here.
Into the box, Alex Dickerson. And there's a base hit on the line. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Giants are down on 4 pitches, but they're up 1-0. So digging in now, Cal Ripken. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Not shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Hit hard on the ground towards second. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Into the box now, Shane Victorino, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Line drive to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
At the plate now, Greg Maddux, as he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And no take on 2-0. He's still squaring, and he gets it down. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection.
The batter, number 7.
So stepping in, Craig Biggio, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Second and third here, 1 man out. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Digging in once again, Tony Gwynn. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Here's a bouncing ball headed for Crawford. It's short. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And here comes the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt.
Now here's the pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the pitch. Now here's a swing by Belt, and he gets a lot of this one. Out to deep right field. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run here for Brandon Belt as the Giants have taken a 2-0 lead.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Standing in, Brandon Crawford, 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out.
The center fielder, number 1, Mauricio Dubon.
Coming to the plate now, Mauricio Dubon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Two runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. Lifted in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1 for the Giants. It's Brandon Belt. Bye-bye, baby. Bottom of the 6th is straight ahead. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning. Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
In now, Frank Thomas, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Again, another foul ball. Here it comes, 0-2. On the ground for Crawford, they might get a pair. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
From the stretch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
At the plate, Gary Sheffield grounded up the first baseline. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Standing in now, Cal Ripken, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Now a ball hit high in the air out to center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Now to the plate, Shane Victorino. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First pitch on its way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Hey, guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Pudge Rodriguez will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Ground ball right side. Belt has it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full, and we are tied 2-2. Al Leiter is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Wilmer Flores is up off the bench as he'll. On a line, that's a base hit.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Mike Yastrzemski.
Austin Slater will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 13, Austin Slater.
This is line to left. And as Giants fans here on television, it is out of here. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it will stake the Giants a 4-2 lead.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Into the box, Donovan Solano. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
I mean, obviously this guy is built to play in the daytime. 4 for 4, you know he's seeing it good right now. These are the days that you remember for a long time.
At the plate now, Alex Dickerson, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Two-run shot to straightaway center as they open it up to 6-2 now. So that was the third home run for these guys today.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants a chance to get into that batter's box.
Kerry Wood comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
The catcher,
here's Buster Posey now.
Buster Posey.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Now the 0-1 from Wood. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Victorino is in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Brandon Belt will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ball game to this point. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Victorino is there. 2 gone.
Now batter, third baseman, Evan Longoria.
So 2 away now in the San Francisco 7th, and that brings up Evan Longoria. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Victorino is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. Giants on top, 6-2.
Your attention, please. This game for the Giants. Now playing right field, number 13, Austin Slater.
Reyes Maranta gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Craig Biggio stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
88 on a changeup. I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And now a pitch on the way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 2-2 one more time. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Tony Gwynn comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Into the box now, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. 0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. 2 out, nobody on. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, I think that pitch is...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a line drive, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Well, look there at the numbers for our 2 starters here today. Both guys recently departed from the ball game and looking on from the dugout. Ready for another chance? Mauricio Dubon. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Luis Basabe will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Luis Basabe.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 54, Reyes Moranca.
So here now is the pitcher, Reyes Moranca, and he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas? And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Oh boy, this is some serious bragging rights for the next couple weeks in the clubhouse. When a relief pitcher gets an AB and is able to capitalize with a big base hit, he's not going to let the boys hear the end of this one.
So that brings up the outfielder Austin Slater, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. Popped up. Thomas is there for it, and that retires the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. San Francisco leads this one 6-2. Luis Basabe will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center.
Now playing center field, number 61.
At the plate, Frank Thomas. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, but he wants that thing to bury down the way.
Boy, Dero, the game of baseball has changed. There's so much velocity in the game. That was a 96-mile-an-hour fastball that he smoked the other way.
Yeah, you have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that fastball and try and work it the other way to keep you on the off speed.
And they'll get the tag on him at second. It's a 3-6 double play.
The left fielder, number 10.
So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. The 1-0 home.
Get down 21.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Now at the plate, Donovan Solano. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
Donovan Solano.
This is line to left. And are you kidding me? Another knock. He's now 5 for 5 in this one. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. In now, Alex Dickerson popped him up. Biggio's got it, 1 away.
The catcher, number 28, Buster Posey.
So coming to the plate, Buster Posey. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Brandon Belt.
Now batting, Brandon Belt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Let's take another look at just a textbook swing right there. Good weight transfer, good hands to the ball, solid contact, and great extension through the ball.
Yeah, that's about as pretty as a swing gets. Nice look at it there from our camera guys as well. So now to the plate, Evan Longoria. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Sheffield is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. Stepping up now, Cal Ripken. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
Ripken Jr.
Tony
Your
Watson
attention, please.
takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Number 56, Tony
The 1-0.
Watson.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Pitch on the way. Shane Victorino stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Breaking ball called just a bit low. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Well, you have to feel pretty confident about the way this one's going to end up as a manager. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts from the closer. There's not a whole lot more he can do to instill confidence that he's going to wrap this thing up without any problem.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
6-2, the final total today. The Giants put up 4 runs in the 7th to carry them to victory. Johnny Cueto pitches well enough to get the W. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 6 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Bees, 2 runs, 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 9 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.